Yo, what's up everyone? It's Sunny. We're about to dive into a world that's more common than you think, the world of computer viruses. These aren't just minor annoyances, we're talking about programs that have caused billions in damages, exposed sensitive data, and basically thrown the internet into chaos. Get ready because some of these stories are straight out of a tech thriller. Let's get started. Picture this, it's the year 2000, you open your email and BAM! A message titled, "I love you." Who could resist, right? Millions clicked, thinking it was a harmless love letter. Little did they know this virus was about to wreak havoc. It went on to infect millions of PCs, overwriting files, stealing passwords, you name it. This wasn't just some harmless prank, it caused over $10 billion in damage. That's billion with a B. In 2004, Mydoom spread like wildfire, not through love letters, but through emails and something called peer-to-peer networks. This was a whole new level of sneaky. Mydoom didn't just infect your computer, it turned it into a zombie, launching attacks on websites and clogging up the internet. We're talking massive slowdowns, making even basic browsing a nightmare. The estimated damage? A staggering $38 billion. Before Mydoom, there was Melissa, spreading through emails disguised as a harmless Word document. But once opened, it would replicate itself like crazy, sending copies to your entire contact list. Imagine getting hundreds of these emails. That's what happened to countless users in 1999, clogging up email servers worldwide. Melissa might sound innocent, but it caused over $80 million in damage. Fast forward to 2017, and we enter the world of ransomware with WannaCry. This virus exploited a vulnerability in Windows, locking users out of their own files and demanding payment in Bitcoin to get them back. Talk about a hostage situation, but for your data. WannaCry was a wake-up call, hitting hospitals, businesses, even government systems. The estimated damage, a whopping $4 billion. Stuxnet is different. This wasn't about stealing data or money, it was designed for sabotage, specifically targeting Iran's nuclear program. This virus was incredibly sophisticated, messing with the centrifuges used to enrich uranium. We're talking about a cyber weapon here, and while the exact damage is still classified, its impact on the world of cyber warfare is undeniable. Remember the year 2001? Well, apart from everything else happening, the internet was under attack by Code Red. This virus targeted web servers, exploiting a flaw in Microsoft's software. Once it infected a server, it would deface websites, replacing content with messages like "hacked by Chinese." It even launched attacks on the White House's website. Code Red caused an estimated $2.6 billion in damage. Slammer, also known as Sapphire, was all about speed. In 2003, it exploited a vulnerability in Microsoft SQL servers, spreading at an alarming rate. We're talking about infecting almost 75,000 computers in just 10 minutes. Slammer caused widespread internet slowdowns and disruptions, costing an estimated $1 billion. This virus proved that size doesn't matter. Even a small piece of code can have a huge impact. Confiker is the virus that just won't quit. It first emerged in 2008, exploiting vulnerabilities in Windows to create a massive botnet, an army of infected computers that could be controlled remotely. Confiker was used to steal data, send spam, and launch attacks. The scariest part, it's still out there. While security researchers have made progress, Confiker infected millions of computers, causing over $9 billion in damage, and it serves as a reminder that some threats never truly disappear. Zeus, also known as Zbot, might not be as flashy as some of the others on this list, but it's just as dangerous. This Trojan horse targeted Windows users, stealing banking credentials, passwords, and other sensitive information. It would often operate in the background, making it difficult to detect until it was too late. Zeus is a prime example of how cybercriminals are after your money, and they're getting more sophisticated by the day. Millions were stolen from bank accounts because of this virus. Before WannaCry, there was Cryptolocker, one of the first major ransomware attacks to hit the internet. In 2013, this nasty piece of malware infected computers, encrypting users' files and demanding a ransom in Bitcoin to get them back. Cryptolocker was incredibly effective, extorting millions of dollars from victims who were desperate to regain access to their data. This marked a turning point in the world of cybercrime, paving the way for the ransomware epidemic we see today. So there you have it, 10 of the most destructive computer viruses that have wreaked havoc on the digital world. From love bugs to ransomware, these malicious programs have cost billions, disrupted lives, and shown us just how vulnerable we can be in the digital age. But this isn't about living in fear, it's about being aware, staying informed, and taking steps to protect ourselves. Make sure you have a strong antivirus, keep your software updated, and think twice before you click on that suspicious link. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. Stay safe online.